Yeah. To the cafeteria and give me something to eat. I think they close at 7. How long you think it's gonna take you to get there? Tomorrow, I am having my upper body endoscopy in the morning at 8:30. And I'm kind of nervous. Not gonna lie. But today, they have me on a 24-hour liquid diet. So I have been struggling today. Nobody told me it was gonna be like this. Like, literally, I don't know. But I think it's really just a mind over matter type thing. Because after a while, when I was at work, like, I started feeling better. Like, I was fine. You know what I mean? It's just a thought like, oh, I didn't eat actual food today. I need to eat food. You know? But like I said, it's not too bad, but it's I definitely want today to hurry up. I'm ready for tomorrow to be over so I can eat a meal. But, you know. What's today's date? June the 6th, 2024. I weighed myself yesterday, and it is disappointing to me. I have gained since the beginning of the year. Gained about 10 pounds, but I can quickly lose that, like, with fasting and proper diet. But I am at 375 right now as of today. Not my happiest, definitely my highest. But it's okay. We're gonna get there. We're definitely gonna get there. So I just wanted to give a quick update on the surgery. So I did have my final appointment with my surgeon, and we did make a decision on which surgery I'm going to have. And after like determining, like looking at like the next few years, like the total amount of weight loss, like how much I'm gonna lose, like the most I'm gonna lose, and then also seeing like which surgery, because I was debating between either gastric bypass or VSG, vertical sleeve. And after, you know, comparing the two, seeing which one was going to benefit me better in the long run by medical health issues, so like with hypertension and borderline diabetes and stuff like that, or you know, back pains, all that stuff, whatever one was going to help medically in the future was the one that I went with, and that was the gastric bypass. I know. It's gonna be a big surgery. I'm very, very nervous, but I'm ready. I'm finally in the mindset to where, like, oh my God, I'm ready to get it done. I'm ready to get it over with. It's been a long time coming. It's something I've been working on for a long time, and now I'm very excited about getting it done. I am nervous about, what am I nervous about? I'm nervous about the outcome, like what it's gonna be, how my life is going to be afterwards, basically. Like, what am I going to be able to eat things that I don't want anymore? I'm going to be able to taste things that I don't like anymore. Am I going to have to stop taking certain supplements or medication? Can't, like, I don't know. Mentally and physically, it's a long journey that I am working on, and I'm finally in a good headspace about it, and I'm so ready, y'all. I don't think nobody understands how ready I am. So it's been about 2-3 months since my final appointment, and everything is good, set in stone. I got my dates. I forgot to make an update video just on that, but we're gonna talk about it now. But I finally got my dates. It's September 27th, and that's at the end of the month. We're in September. We're in the beginning of September. This week on the 12th, which is Wednesday, I have my pre-op appointment. So I will do another video to do like an update then. I have my pre-op appointment that day, and it's getting real, y'all. We got like 2 weeks. I'm going to start that liver stricken diet for 2 weeks. That I'm very nervous about, so I'm going to make sure I record and get more stuff for that. But y'all, it's coming up. My surgery day is coming up, and like when I tell you, I'm looking at it in a more positive view now. I feel so much better about it. Like I have more energy about it. I'm ready. I'm nervous. The only thing I'm nervous about is the outcome. like my new self, basically. So I don't know. But it's a good thing. A lot of people tell me to just look at it as a good thing. You're gonna be healthier. I'm gonna really have to live the life that I want to live to the fullest. So that's the only thing that's really getting me through, is knowing that it's gonna really benefit me. This tool is gonna really benefit me heavy in the long run. So I just wanted to give like a quick little update on surgery stuff. We are 10 days away from surgery. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Last Thursday, September 12th, I had my pre-op visit. It went really well. It was an all-day thing. I saw everybody, all the team. They basically gave us a rundown of like prepping up till surgery, day before, day of, and recovery. So I got all that information. And then we also got labs and stuff done. I started my liquid sugar shrinking diet that day as well. Y'all, those first 2 to 3 days, like 2 days, I was out of it. Like that first 24 hours, I barely had energy. And I just was down and out. Like, I was like, no, I can't do this. But, like, I just still kept going and whatnot. And then, like, around day 3 or 4, I got a call saying that my iron was a little low, which I already knew because I just started taking iron supplements. Potassium was a little low. And then my A1C, which was the biggest thing, wasn't what they wanted to be. And so, I did get told like it was a potential that my surgery would be postponed, and that I would have to see an endocrinologist just to get my A1C back to where it needs to be. And when they told me that, like, I wanted to give up on that diet and be like, well, if they're gonna postpone my surgery, then I'm just gonna say bump it, and whenever they tell me I can have surgery, I'll get back on the diet. But then something was like, no, like, just keep going, because you just never know. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. And so I did, even though I was still down and out. Like, I was in my little like depressive stage for like 2-3 days. But I just kept going, kept smiling, whatever. But then yesterday, my nurse messaged me and said that my surgeon was still okay with doing the surgery. And that I just need to see either the endocrinologist or my primary to get back on my metformin, because I used to take metformin because I was pre-diabetic a few years ago. But it kind of got controlled for a little bit, and so I stopped taking the medication. But now that my A1C is back up, she said that I just need to see someone just so they can put me back on the metformin and then start taking that, and then I can still have my surgery next week. I am super excited. I'm ready. I'm so ready to get done with this crazy diet. Although I will say it has helped me a lot. It has cut a lot of cravings, because at first I was craving a lot of different things that I used to have. But now I'm like, oh no, I can get used to eating my 1 cheese or my half a cup of vegetables, or my 1/4 cup of this, 1/4 cup of that, 2-ounce salmon. Like, I can get used to this. I have definitely grown a lot with this surgery from like when I first started about 1.5 years ago. Because at first I was like, I don't need to do this. Like, I can do this on my own. And then I went to the point where I'm like letting other people's like deter me away from it, because I'm like, oh yeah, they're right, I don't need to have this surgery. Like, I'm just cheating, like whatever, this, that, and the third. But now I'm like, no, I'm not cheating, because this is really hard. Like, I'm putting in a lot of work to get to that point, to get to the surgery table, if that makes sense. I'm putting in a lot of work to get there, to that point, to get to where I want to be physically and mentally, and and all that stuff. So if you, whoever's watching this, if you're thinking about having weight loss surgery, go for it. Don't let other people tell you no, because that's not what they want to do, or that's not what they think is right for you. They don't know what's good for you. I take it as a tool. Use it. Okay, use this tool. Okay, because it's gonna be good. I promise you, it's gonna be hard times, but you're gonna get through it. The end results are gonna be 100% better than what it was when you came in. and you're gonna thank yourself for going through this process. And I'm so glad that I have a better insight on it, because if I didn't, I would not make it through. I promise y'all, like, I would have gave up already. Like, I wanted to the other day, but I kept going. And now I see why I needed to keep going, because I'm gonna have this surgery. So, hey guys, oh my gosh, y'all, we finally made it to the end of the liver shrinking diet. Today is my last day of the diet, y'all. Oh my god, y'all, I don't know how to feel. Like, I feel great. Like, it literally was a working progress. Like, from the beginning of the 2 weeks till now, I feel good. Like, I literally just got adjusted to this, to like the schedule of like my eating diet. Like, I feel like I can continue to do this, but now I gotta stop it. And so I'm like, dang, like, I'm gonna miss my little schedule I had going on. But it's a good thing, because since it's come to an end, that means it's time for surgery. I am 2 days till surgery, y'all. 2 days till surgery, and I couldn't be more excited. So yeah, it's the end of the liver shrinking diet. It really wasn't bad at all, y'all. It's really a mental thing, like I've been saying this whole process. And yeah, once you like mentally get there, you'll be good, y'all. Weight wise, so far, I was weighing myself every Monday. So far, since my pre-op appointment, which was the day I started the diet, I've lost 12 pounds. I'm going to weigh myself again tomorrow morning, which is the day before surgery. And then I'm going to also, of course, weigh when I get to the hospital for the surgery, and just to see, and I'll like keep track of that stuff or whatever. But yes, I lost 12 pounds in like a little under 2 weeks. Y'all, like, make some noise, y'all, in the back. I'm just super excited. I'm very excited for what's to come. I guess that makes sense. But other than that, y'all, everything's good. Everything's going good. And yeah, I'm gonna keep updating y'all. Hey y'all, what is up? I just wanted to give another update. It is the night before Christmas. Now, it's the night before surgery, y'all. Oh my god, make some noise. Oh my god, y'all, I don't know how to feel. Today, I've been emotional today. I've been excited, you know. I don't know how to feel, because like, it just feels unreal. Like, it don't feel like I'm going on the surgery tomorrow. Like, today, the day has finally came. The time has finally came. Like, something I've been prepared for the past year and a half, you know. But yeah, I'm excited. Trying to see an update. Today was clear liquid day. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I actually have a cup of broth right now. I'm about to chug it and drink it, so I'm not hungry. And then I have to drink my pre-op drink. We have to do it tonight, and then I have to have one done 2 to 4 hours before my check-in time. And so I got my check-in time this morning, and I have to be at Duke Regional at 5:30 in the morning. I live an hour and 15 minutes away, so yeah, it's gonna be an early morning. Very long day. I'm not going to bed tonight at all. But I'm super excited. So I probably wasn't gonna sleep anyway, because I'm ready to go and get there. But yeah, so we're gonna try this drink and drink some of this broth while I'm on the video, just so I can have it for the vlog purposes. So the broth, I made it last night. It's organic broth, vegetable broth, and fat-free, of course, and non-GMOs. But it was a little bitter because they didn't have the original one. The original one, because it has a little bit more taste to it, but the organic one is kind of bitter. So I added a little bit of garlic powder to it. I probably shouldn't have did that, but it wasn't a lot, and I needed a little flavor. And it's tolerable. Like, it's not that bad. Like, I can drink this. And also, I'm not a big fan of broth. So it was hard for me to do that today. Like, I literally I had half a cup of coffee this morning, decaf, and I drank that, and then I just washed it out, and I just kept pouring broth in the coffee cup. So it's like I was drinking coffee. I really was drinking hot broth just to like keep my mind off of wanting to like have food and stuff. So it kind of worked, kind of didn't. But I wasn't as hungry as I thought I was going to be. Like, I literally thought that I was going to be starving. I thought I was going to be starving. But it wasn't bad. I got through the day, finally preparing. After I finish this, I have clothes in the washing machine right now. I'm going to fold clothes, clean up my room a little bit, pack my bag because I didn't do that. And then I'm going to make my bed because you got to have clean sheets. You have to sleep on clean sheets tonight after I take my shower with the special soap that they gave me. So I'm cleaning my sheets, about to make my bed, and just clear up and get my mind and body ready for tomorrow. Y'all, I'm talking like peacefully, but in the inside I'm freaking out. Like, it might not seem like I'm freaking out, but I am. But yeah, that's a quick little update for the day before surgery. Okay, guys, so I just got finished taking my shower. It's the night before my surgery. I actually need to go to bed because I have to get up in a little bit to drink that second pre-op drink that I have to drink before. So I'm about to get ready to lay down. I got my bags packed. I've showered with the soap that they gave me to shower with. Clean sheets, beds made, clothes are put up, everything is laid out for me when I come back. So yeah, now it's just time to get a little bit of rest before I have to wake up in a few hours. And yeah, make this drive. It's about an hour 15. So yeah, we're gonna have to get up early. And early, I mean like in 2-3 hours. So I'm gonna go get a nap. But I am excited, and I will hope to talk to y'all before I get there, or when I get there, and I can have some time to like record and stuff if I do. But if not, I will see y'all post-op. Guys, I feel like I'm about to play in the Super Bowl. Oh my gosh.
Shot o'clock, shot o'clock. All right, Miss Hinton, I'm gonna need you to take
That's a lot of
cup
water.
with this and that one.
Yeah, you're supposed to
She
go.
went up to the top.
No, she didn't.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I'm gonna ask her.
Okay. Well, here
She up to that too.
Hi guys. One day post-op, I forgot to record yesterday, but I'm feeling fine. My voice is sore. I mean, it's still gone because of the breathing tube, but other than that, I'm fine. This time.
You can use this for your TikTok journey.
Reverse. I'm walking somewhere, just going in the hallways, yeah. To the cafeteria and give me something to eat. They close at 7. How long you gonna think it's gonna take you to get there? I am 2 days post-op. I had to stay an extra night because just wasn't really retaining a lot of fluid, but it's getting better. And I wasn't releasing the fluid, so I wasn't using the restroom, but I am now. It's getting a little higher, so hopefully I can go home today. But I just want to give y'all an update. Day 3, and I'm doing pretty well. Like, the pain is good if I continue to take my medicine. Pain is fine. Yeah, pressure still there a little bit, but it's going away. Currently sipping on Gatorade. That's why my teeth are a little blue. And water. So yeah, we got this. It's a long journey ahead of us, but we got it. My mom just left to go get me some veggie broth because the only broth they have in the hospital is chicken and beef. Like, what about our vegetarians and pescatarians, y'all? We get together. But she wants to get me some veggie broth and some zero Gatorade because I am tired of drinking water, and the apple juice is diluted with water, and I do not like that. And I have Ensure as well, and it's not okay, but I try to drink that when I kind of get like that craving of hunger. Yeah, other than that, I'm doing good. Gas is still kind of troubling me. I just walked 2 laps around the floor. So it's pretty good. I can walk and stand. Areas, my surgical areas are healing. They look pretty good. There's just a lot of pressure and pain on the side that they did the most work on. Other than that, I'm good. And this is about to be a journey for sure. Hi guys. I am finally able to go home 3 days later. So I just got dressed, waiting for my ride. They ended up giving me my flu shot while I was in here, which is good because I needed it. But yeah, I'm excited to go home. I'm feeling okay. I've been walking around my room just to get some pressure out. It's starting to get a little painful, so I'm about to sit down until my parents get here. But other than that, I'm doing really good. Instead of staying one night, I ended up staying 2 nights, which I think was actually pretty good for me because I was able to sit here and get adjusted to everything. But I found it easier to get out of bed and all that good stuff. Other than that, I'm more sore on the side that they did the most work on. But so yeah, pain, good. I'm ready to go home, but waiting on my parents. And then I'm just gonna be at home chilling for the next 2 weeks and a half. 2 weeks until I go to my post-op appointment. They said I couldn't go back to work until after that post-op appointment, so I'm gonna be off for about 2 weeks. Just trying to get adjusted to this liquid diet. Drinking every 15 minutes, y'all. It's kind of hard, but your body will definitely get used to it afterwards. But I will update you guys when I get home. Hello. I feel like I didn't get a chance to do my 1 week post-op video, so we're just a day or 2 late. It's okay. But yes, y'all, I'm officially 1 week post-op. I feel great. I feel amazing. Everything I feel like is going well for me. One thing that I would say is kind of like bothering me a little bit, it would be the liquid diet, y'all. It's so hard to stay on top of it and making sure I'm meeting like all of my goals, protein goals, hydration intake goals, and stuff like that. But I finally made it like a week out, and like it still is crazy to me that I actually had the surgery, like this major surgery. But I'm doing well. My wounds are healing. I do have one that's kind of like a little iffy, but it's the largest one that I have, so of course that one's probably going to take a little longer to heal. But yeah, last week all I could have was liquid, so usually I start off with my proteins early in the morning. I'll try to get most of my protein in, and then just hydrate with water and 0 sugar Gatorade for the rest of the day. So I'm so glad this week, if I want to, I can try soft food like yogurt and mashed potatoes. But y'all, I don't even know how to act. Like, I'm just starting to get used to just drinking liquids, and like, you know, now I'm like, oh, I can finally, you know, taste a little bit. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I've been out of work all week, and I have to be out of work next week, which I'm like, I think I'm kind of ready to go back to work. But I want to make sure I'm 100%, even though I am starting to feel a little better. I do want to make sure I'm 100% because I don't want to go into work and then do something wrong, especially with the work that I do. And I do something wrong while like working out or whatever and have to go back to the hospital. So I'm kind of glad I have these 2 weeks off. But yeah, so if you're thinking like how much time you want to take off for work after surgery, I guess it just depends on what your work is and what you do. Some people went back 2-3 days afterwards. Some people went back 2 months afterwards. It just depends. But I'm not going back until after my pre-op appointment, which is on October 15th, and it is October the 6th, I believe. So yeah, like I said, everything is going great. I do have my days where I'm like not wanting to take in my intake of like hydration and protein because I'm just simply not hungry, or because I kind of want food to replace it. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm just gonna sleep it off. But I have learned the hard way that, like, if I don't take in no hydration, then I'm not gonna feel well, and I'm not gonna want to, like, interact with people or be social and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm doing pretty well. Living well. I feel like I see some changes being this a week. I haven't weighed myself. I told myself I'm gonna wait until my post-op appointment to weigh myself, and I'm getting agitated and ready to do it, but I'm gonna wait because I made the promise. But other than that, everything is good. So that's just a simple, like, 1 week check-in. I'm probably gonna do a 2-week check-in on Friday after I have, like, the soft foods this week, and then I'll probably do another check-in after post-op. So I am so excited for this journey. I'm so excited for this journey. I really am. I really, really am. So bye. Talk to you later. Okay, but the top, come on now, Z. It just swallowed me. Hey, today is September the 5th, 2025, and I have not made an update video in a long time, so I was like, I need to. We are slowly approaching our 1 year mark, and I literally cannot believe it. Like, it still blows my mind that a year ago I was preparing to have weight loss surgery. I'm currently sitting at 312 pounds, so that is roughly 64, 65 pounds since before, like, my pre-op appointment, which was 2 weeks before I had surgery. So I'm slowly but surely getting there. I was, like, at a stall for a few months, so that's kind of why I never really did an update video. But now I'm starting to go down some more. I am challenging myself for the next 3 weeks to try to get out of the 300s by my 1 year goal. That is 12 pounds in 3 weeks. It's going to probably be hard, but it definitely can work. If I stick to my meal plans like I'm supposed to, which, if I'm being completely honest, I did fall off the wagon a few times, but that's life. Like, this process has literally been very challenging, mentally, emotionally, physically. A lot of people think, doing surgery is like the easy way out. Like, you did it, now you're skinny. Like, no, it's a lot of work that you have to put into this process, and a lot of behind the scenes things that you have to do that nobody knows about. So I'm going to push myself to incorporate more physical activity. Make sure I'm getting all my protein I need to get in, drinking all my fluids, staying hydrated, taking all of my vitamins and medications every day, just so I can reach that goal. So let's hope and pray we can get there, y'all. Hi, guys. It is 1 year post-op. Oh, my God. I literally still cannot believe it. Like, when I tell y'all, every day since this day last year, I have been on the most toughest battle of my life. Like, I feel like every corner I turned, it was something. And all I could do was keep going. And I did. And now I finally made it 1 year out. And I couldn't be more excited and more happier. But this is me. This is what I'm looking like. I'm trying to step back some more. I'm trying to make this video fast because it's about to rain. But this is what I'm looking like. 1 year. I know. I still can't believe it. Hold on. I still can't believe it myself, y'all. But so far, everything's going good. I finally can have, like, a nice portion of a meal. Still starting with my protein, moving to my healthy carbs and starches. Usually I don't finish the whole plate, but I could eat more food now, y'all. Like, literally, when I tell y'all the process gets so much easier as time moves on, it's the best thing ever. I'm trying to think of other updates. I still cannot tolerate plain water. And what I mean by that, like just drinking straight water from a bottle or like with ice, it's kind of makes me feel nauseous. So I like to mix it with like electrolyte packets or like lemonade, the little Crystal Light packets, the Neo little squeeze thing. Hydrate, and that's really my biggest thing that I'm on now. Some challenges I have now is still my protein intake. I don't eat meat. I'm pescatarian, so I eat fish, salmon, shrimp, all that stuff. But I struggle with getting my protein in daily, so I try to get it in different ways. That's why I try to, by drinking it is probably really the biggest thing. Either yogurt, drinking it, protein water, all that good stuff. It is about to rain, but that's okay. It's nothing but water. But yeah, y'all. So I'm trying to think of other challenges I'm having now. Physical activity. I'm starting to get more into the gym. Really, I do a lot of walking. I try to move more at work. I think it's still a mind thing of being comfortable in that space. But now that I'm sharing my journey with everyone, I think it should be easier to have y'all hold me accountable. And then I do the same for y'all if need be. So I'm really excited for what's to come. But yeah, let's look at my incision. I know I'm kind of tucking away the belly, but y'all, it's literally smaller. Like, I wish I could. It's still there. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't what it was, okay? Like, look at the incisions. This was probably like one of my biggest things that I was so nervous about was my incisions when I decided to have surgery. Like, I didn't want to have like this big line or like big scars that are gonna haunt me forever. But as you can see, I had 6 incisions and I only can really find 4 or 5. So that means they're doing good with healing and hiding and all that good stuff. I have been using a cream, this oil that I've made that I hope to share with y'all pretty soon. That kind of helps with like the stretch marks and the scarring. So yeah, this is me, y'all. I'm 1 year post-op gastric bypass. I still can't believe it myself. And for those of y'all that didn't know, listen, now you know, okay? And for those of y'all who told me not to do it, ooh, I almost gave you something that you didn't need, but no, I'm working on myself, so I'm not gonna do it. But I want you to know it was very successful, and I'm gonna continue to be successful, and I would never change it for nothing. And if you're thinking about having gastric bypass or even weight loss surgery in general, do it. Do not let nobody steer you away from what you want to do, what's best for you. You want to live the healthiest life, and that's what we all want to do. So whatever it takes for you to get there, do it. It's not easy, but you will get through it, and literally it's going to be the best thing ever, and you're going to have so much more confidence in yourself once you get to your certain goals. Last update video, I said by my 1 year mark, I wanted to be out of the 3s. Well, we are currently at 306, so we didn't make it out of the 3s, but we did lose 6 pounds since that last update video, which is still good. My 1 year appointment is October the 15th or 14th, and I'm going to work as hard as I can until then. It's about 2.5 weeks from now, and hopefully we'll be out of the 3s by then, y'all. Like, when I say I'm about to go hard for the next 2 weeks, because it has been a big goal to get out of the 3s, and we're almost there, 6 pounds away. So I really appreciate all y'all have been supporting me, my family, village, friends. Thank y'all so much for supporting me, helping me with my meals, helping me during recovery, encouraging me. And this rain is picking up, so we're gonna get out of it. But I really do appreciate all my supporters so far, and this is only the beginning. And thank y'all so much.